Right now, hundreds of volunteers are spread out across Mecklenburg County to get a grasp of how many folks are living without a home. The latest data from the county shows the number of people experiencing homelessness is on the rise, up 11% year over year.
It's all part of the point-in-time count, which is used to help the county allocate resources. WCNC Charlotte's Destiny Richards is live now this morning from Uptown as volunteers begin that count. Destiny?
Good morning. Yes, this point-in-time count is already underway across Mecklenburg County. Volunteers started in Uptown as well as volunteer teams in Pineville, and they're just going to be going out in small groups wearing bright vests, talking to people experiencing homelessness in our community. We've been following around one volunteer group that's already been talking to people here in Uptown. We're here on South Tryon, and we're really seeing people you're not just expecting people in streets and encampments, things like that, but just people on the bench, just walking around, are experiencing homelessness. And earlier this morning, we talked to one of the co-leads, Marianne Preister, and she says it really takes more than 200 volunteers to make this event happen.
And I mean, it takes a village, right? It's a community effort. If we did not have engagement from individual citizens and nonprofit organizations and even the corporate sector, we would not be able to pull this event off.
And this event is required just to get an idea of the homeless situation in our county and to bring in funding and resources to hopefully solve a lot of problems. And I want to mention some of the things that the volunteers we've been following today have already heard from people here in Uptown. They say that housing affordability has been an issue with leading to their homelessness, and also they feel there needs to be more support for mental health as well. So definitely some issues that people might not even realize walking up and talking to a person experiencing homelessness. And it looks different, comes in all shapes and sizes, families, youth. So definitely hoping this one-day point-in-time count can solve some of these issues in our community. We'll continue following along and bring you the latest today here on WCNC on air and online. But for now, reporting live in Uptown, I'm Destiny Richards, WCNC Charlotte.
And whether we realize it or not, it really does affect all of us. Destiny, thank you. Leaders in Mecklenburg County say homelessness and the lack of affordable housing in the area is really a crisis. That is why they're focusing on programs that have shown real results. One of those is NOAH Properties. The project preserves affordable housing across the county. In the last few years, county leaders say 48 families have moved from homeless shelters into some of these units.
We're seeing some great results, particularly as it relates to wraparound services and different supports for residents.
Another success is the county's critical home repair program, which fixes up houses so people can stay in their homes. The program is something commissioners are invested in continuing this year.